Alright, 3v3 BGH tournament. And we have... Oh, it looks like this is the game that we got booted out of. So let me fix the colors, and if you could call out the positions.
Okay, it looks like we have 2Pacalypse at the 12 o'clock position as Protoss. Look like at the 11 o'clock position we have Miami Heat as Protoss. At the 5 o'clock position we got Mr. Monkey as Zerg. Looks like at the 6 o'clock position we have Overskill as Zerg. And at the 9 o'clock position, SeeK.JeSuS as Protoss. And Genji at the 11 o'clock position with Protoss. So it looks like it's a PPZ. And looks like what they can do from map position, they can do a 2v2 and the Zerg can 1v1.
Alright, sounds good. And it looks like the observers, aka us, are being eliminated from the game. But that is alright because we now have this replay. So let us see. Is there anything fancy going on? Nothing that I can see.
Looks like they're playing standard now.
Overskill not going for the 9 pool though. He's up to 11 food. Is he gonna go for 12 something? I guess he is.
Looks like he's gonna go with either a 12 hatch, because going for a 12 pool is not very ideal, but it looks like he did.
Indeed, indeed. So why do you think he's doing that?
Personally, I think it's a little bit of under skill for a Zerg to go a 12 pool. There's no really benefits to going a 12 pool because first, Blue's gonna out-Zerg him, outling him. Obviously, he can get the hatch a little bit quicker than Mr. Monkey, but overall, if he opts to go for a hatch, he's gonna have less lanes, less defense, and he's gonna have to rely on his allies to protect them, which is not ideal.
Interesting. Alright, looks like I have been eliminated from the game now. And all the other players seem to be doing the standard. 9 pull from Mr. Monkey, 2 gates from everybody else. Very good. This probe doing a little bit of a weird slide on Genji's gateway. Now, I wonder if Genji's going to get 3v1'd again. I mean, it's unlikely considering he's sharing a choke with 2Pacalypse, but hey, you never know. I mean, it is always a good day to 3v1 Genji. It is never a bad idea. Actually, you know what? I would say it actually is a terrible idea to 3v1 Genji, because he has like some amazing 1v3 defense. It must happen to him like all the time. So he's just like, yep, getting ganked again. Just another day on BGH. So we have Mr. Monkey and Genji doing a little dancing. And SeeK.JeSuS and Overskill doing a little dancing. Uh-oh. Little 2v1 action with the Zealots here at the top. 2Pacalypse AC, man. Got an AC. Alright, looks like, are all the Protosses going for 3 gate? I believe. Well, they all are except for Miami Heat, who didn't actually build anything. Didn't get a gas, so he must be building a 3rd gateway at some point.
So it looks like they're going very standard 3-gate build, and what I do like about what Mr. Monkey's doing, look, he's going for a 1-hatch Muta build, which can be very dominant if he doesn't get Scout. And what I don't like what Overskill is doing is that he doesn't have a Lord at the Zerg's base. Personally, there is no reason why not to have a Lord at your Zerg base, because there's no anti-air that you can kill it with. You can always see what their Zerg's doing, if he's going to move out, push out with his Lings. And as you can see where Mr. Monkey sees is that he's going for a 2-hatch Ling build. So he knows that his Spire, once it comes up, is going to be able to dominate him because he's not paying attention.
Uh-oh, but Mr. Monkey's getting his Lings a little bit trapped in the bottom left. Although, interestingly, because, uh-oh. Oh, nope, we're back. Alright, because Overskill actually went for the 12 pool, his Ling speed was a little bit slower than Mr. Monkey, so he lost a free Ling just now, but not a huge deal. Meanwhile, Zealots still kind of facing off here at the top of the map. Neither player willing to commit, really, to an attack, just kind of Oh, dancing around each other, but no, never mind. Here we go. Here's an attack. Looks like Miami Heat got a slightly better arc, so Genji will back up. And it looks like now we have some Zealot Ling on Zealot Ling action in the middle of the map. No, it looks like 2Pacalypse actually wants to pull off and go and help his ally at the top. No, he's just regrouping with his own Zealots. Alright. Also, I love this probe that SeeK.JeSus has with his army. It's been there forever. I don't know if it would be better off mining, but the Ling's getting a little bit overeager there by Overskill. And here we go. Is this going to be an engagement? Are they going to commit? It looks like they are. I think SeeK.JeSuS's team is getting the better position out of this. And it looks like Genji, though. Genji coming to the rescue and forcing SeeK.JeSuS's units back. It looks like... Mr. Monkey was a little bit scared that Miami Heat would try to counter him, but never mind. Mutts I'm making. Indeed, he is making mutts. 3 of them, and oh man, Overskill, no anti-air defense, exactly as Templar said. He did not have the Overlord there to see what was up. A pretty huge mistake. Now, where are the Lings though? Mr. Monkey, where are your Lings? You need your Lings here to help your allies. There is so much action going on right here, but the superior Ling count of Overskill, and Mr. Monkey's Lings are on hold position. I don't know why his Lings are on hold position. Gonna lose all his Lings, and his ally Zealots are gonna clean up as well. 2Pacalypse's team completely giving up the center of the map. However, the Mutalisks are out. Oh, actually, they've been out for a while. They're killing drones in Overskill's base. Overskill has no answer to this. The Mute is already 3 drone kills. I assume those are all drone kills. And the map control will do nothing. All you have is Zealots. Oh my goodness, very, very smart move. Mr. Monkey actually just sending 1 Muta to SeeK.JeSuS's base as well. Knowing that he probably doesn't have any anti-air defenses can prevent any from going up. The drones... Did he... Oh my goodness, did he just lose all his drones? See, Overskill has no drones. Is he making drones? He's not even making... Okay, he's making 1 drone. Okay, he's making 2 drones. Overskill just says GG. Overskill, GG's out. But his allies haven't left yet. His allies, they don't want to leave. Oh my goodness, Mr. Monkey's making a happy face as he kills this counterattack by Miami Heat. 2Pacalypse also making a happy face. So Genji, for once, will not actually get 3v1'd. This is pretty good. This is definitely a step up for Genji.
Yeah, in the last 2 games we cast with Genji is obviously both 2Pac and Mr. Monkey were going to tech build, so when 2 players tech, obviously they're going to have that opportunity to 3v1, but if they could, as you can see, tech builds are fairly strong against tier 1 level tech, and they could obviously be easy to win the game once they get there. It just depends if the level of players can be able to hold.
Indeed, and it looks like 2Pacalypse and Genji are going to 2v1 Miami Heat, who actually has nothing except for Zealots and Cannons. And no, Mr. Monkey's actually going to join them for some 3v1 action. Miami Heat throwing down a bunch of cannons in desperation to try and survive. Going to get a surround on a couple of these Dragoons, but I don't think it really matters. Another big engagement here. Oh my goodness, SeeK.JeSuS's units getting completely destroyed in the middle of the map. 5 Dragoons going to rally there to their deaths. And Miami Heat has no answer. He's just building cannons, but the Dragoons range everything. GG! And 2Pacalypse's team evens up the score 1-1. And I'm waiting. The replay's not ending. I'm waiting. Who's still in this? Oh, they just didn't ally victory. Alright. Alright, 2Pacalypse. Happy about that game. So, time to go into game 3.